day is Kalani Sitake. He's playing in his fourth bowl game in 5 seasons, probably against the best opponent BYU's faced. Here's Spencer and I's conversation with the head ball coach on the Deseret First Credit Union hotline.
Kalani, let's discuss the most important things first. Did you pack enough sunscreen for South Florida?
I don't burn. I'm okay. I'll be okay with that one. So I've tried to burn before, but no, I want to play the game. I don't think you're going to catch me with my shirt off much on this trip.
Fair enough. Hey,
this is a unique experience, right? Because you don't have all these bowl activities, Kalani. You just kind of you flew in Sunday and you have the game, of course, Tuesday. So is that better for you in terms of the focus on the game, or do you miss some of those activities?
I don't know. I guess you have to ask us after. I feel like it's okay to, with this year, you know, it doesn't I don't that big of a deal for us to not be here an extra day or two. And but this is, when you fly to the East Coast, this is what you normally like to do in an away game, is get there 2 days before. We weren't able to do that against Coastal Carolina, and now that we're here going on this second day, you know, this one spent a night here, and we'll spend another night tonight and play the game. I feel better about our preparation and the timing of this game compared to that.
Let's stay with that preparation as you look at UCF. What's the first thing that jumps off the film when you're reviewing the Golden Knights?
Oh, an explosive team, tons of speed and athleticism on all 3 phases, and so offensively they can score at whatever they decide to do. The quarterback is really composed and has a good presence on the field. Defensively, they got tons of speed and athleticism on the front and you know, in the back end, and so I think they're a dangerous team. They play a lot of man coverage, and so you know, we have our work cut out for us, but I think our guys are excited for it and looking forward to the challenge. And I think you know, I like the way they're coached. I think they're a well-coached team, and admire their head coach. He does a great job. You know, Heupel has been doing this for a while, and they've had a lot of success. This year they've lost a lot of close games, and so they could easily be undefeated right now, and they usually are.
Yeah, and there's multiple publications that have this as a better game than even some of the New Year's Six games. The matchup's pretty intriguing. And you talked about the matchup. A lot of eye-popping numbers, Kalani, on both sides, what the offense does for UCF and then what they allow, yet some of that's probably skewed because of tempo. Yet do you feel like the BYU offense has an opportunity to put up some points in this game?
Well, I think that there's an opportunity for a lot of points to be scored because they defend and they play more plays than your normal team. For us, especially the last 2 weeks, you know, the teams try to control the tempo, control the clock, and possess the ball a little bit more. This team is all about getting out there and being explosive and getting many plays as they can, and so it puts a lot of the issues on defense, and it looks the numbers get skewed a little bit, but they actually have to defend more plays than everyone else, and so I think that kind of messes the numbers up a little bit. But you could see individually, and you could see as a collective group defensively, they have a lot of playmakers on that team, and we're going to have to be careful with how we approach this game. But I like our matchup against them. I know they feel good about it too, and we'll see what type of game happens in this game tomorrow night.
BYU football head coach Kalani Sitake with us on BYU Sports Nation. Coach, how would you define the motivation level for this group at 10-1 with a chance to finish legitimately in the AP top 10 with a victory?
Well, our guys they love playing the game of football, and they appreciate it. And so, you know, if you give us opportunities to play, these guys want to be on the field, and they want to play this game. They've worked hard for it, just like everyone else has. But I really feel good about this group. They're unique, you know, and different. And the fact that they show their appreciation by playing the game is for me, it's an honor to coach them. And so just thankful that these guys want to be out there and play the game that they love, but they also do it with a deep feeling of gratitude because of the people that have allowed it to make it happen.
Has everyone opted in to play the game? Meaning, has everyone opted out, I guess? Is everyone in?
Well, we won't be full strength because we have some, you know, we obviously have some issues and some things that we have to deal with. That's kind of been every week, every game this year. And so we'll be without a few people here and there, but for the most part, the guys are all in for trying to play. We have guys that want to play, and last week we were missing Tyler Algier and Gunnar Romney, and those guys will be playing this game. So looking forward to them being out there and making plays for us.
Kalani, BYU has played 8 games in the state of Florida previous to the one you're about to play tomorrow, and the Cougars are winless in the Sunshine State. How much does a fact like that motivate you and this staff and this team?
Well, we don't hide behind it. We don't like try to not mention it. We have mentioned it to the team. But this team also went to the blue turf and the Smurf turf against Boise and did something that's never been done before too. So we're looking forward to trying to beat that negative streak and trying to find a way to get a win. And we feel good about our preparation, feel good about our talent, and so we'll see what happens. But if we show up at our best, and I really have a good feeling about it, and that's another motivation to do something that no other BYU team has been able to do before.
Following up on your last response to my last question, Kalani, are you saying there are what you've been dealing with all year in terms of COVID issues with some of the players?
Yeah, COVID and injuries and things like that, and some game time decisions that have to be made. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about, and that's with dealing with our whole group. We've had that's been a thing that everyone's had to deal with. But fortunately we've been in a position where we can still keep playing football.
Kalani, with the COVID factor in play, there are no bowl game activities. Do you feel like your team is almost benefited that way, as in more prepared because there aren't as many distractions?
Well, I think the festivities is part of the whole bowl experience, and it's unfortunate that we're not able to do that. Specifically do a lot of service work, because that's the thing that our players are motivated to do in the regions of the bowl game. And so the fact that we're not given that opportunity, that's just 2020. But hopefully we can get back to things being normal, and we don't look at those as distractions. We look at them as do service work or to interact with other people, specifically the other team, in a positive way, and then go and compete and have a great experience on the field, and afterwards be cordial and be able to show sportsmanship. That's regardless of the result. And I've been really pleased with the way our guys have games. It's just a little different, and we'll just have to hold off on getting to know the opponent till after the game.
Brett McMurphy reported that BYU and Liberty and some teams were in talks of playing a second bowl game. Was that something that was possible at some point, that you guys could play in a second bowl game?
Well, I think playing this game this early, anything's possible, but right now we're so focused on this game that those conversations haven't reached me yet, and we're going to try to get this game going, and then afterwards we're always open to talk. I mean, I've mentioned that this team loves to play football, and these guys love to be out on the field, so I don't know. That's something that Tom and his staff is working on, and communicating with people. And for us, we're just focused on this game. That's all we can take one step at a time, and that's being at our best and focus on playing against UCF.
Love it, Coach. Let's give you some BYU Sports Nation karma for the bowl game to get that first win in Florida over the Knights, and love the competitive nature you show as well. So maybe we'll have a conversation about Army or another team on Christmas Eve. For the time being, good luck against UCF.
Appreciate you guys. Go Cougs.